Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
I have 25 plus years of experience in building and scaling international businesses in various industries. Hands-on Amazon experience since 2016 across both the US and Europe. It's built together with my partners at Mercatus Brands using their repeatable playbook. And under the Mercatus umbrella, we basically create transferable Amazon brands ready for scale or hyperscale.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
The mission of Mercatus Brands is to execute a setup phase and create high-value, proven brands that others want to scale. So our business is to build from scratch brands and the underpinning legal, the structure and processes, etc. We have no long-term operational or scaling ambitions. It's proven and it's stable. We're ready for an operator or an aggregator, someone who wants to hit the ground running and start scaling on a strong foundation.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
Our involvement as founders, owners is limited. I do a monthly check of sales versus inventories, creating purchasing and shipping orders, and also monthly I manage the financials. The day-to-day operations, however, is fully handled by trained VAs in the Philippines. We have one VA managing the actual Amazon account and another VA producing creative assets if needed. Both VAs have been with us for over a year and are completely on board with the brand and our SOPs.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
As stated before, our mission is limited to the founding and startup phase. But in answer to your question, what we would do if we were to keep the business, first, I would expand the product range, add products. I would roll out to additional Amazon marketplaces. I would introduce B2B products, thinking sets and larger packs on Amazon's B2B marketplaces. I'd also move from the current Excel spreadsheets to an ERP and then activate untapped marketing levers such as external traffic, Shopify webshop, AI optimized listings, and also other European marketplaces such as Otto, Cdiscount, Allegro in Poland. And I would definitely do social commerce. I think it is destined for TikTok and alike platforms. Think 30-second recipes, lazy recipes, single-handed recipes, fast and wholesome recipes, etc.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
As with any Amazon business, platform dependency is the main consideration. Now, that risk is mitigated by our strong account health and account setup. Amazon recognizes our account and brand as high potential. That's why they've given us the rare luxury of a dedicated and approachable account manager who is a big help when issues arise. And on top of that, we've recently been invited into Amazon's Syra project, which is the compliance and issue resolutions assistance, offering us additional business continuity guarantees and premium support. Also, don't forget, we have diversified and top-rated SKUs. We have repeat customers and absolutely no reliance on a single product or single supplier. And finally, as explained in the previous question, he is destined to grow above and beyond Amazon. It will do great on social commerce like TikTok and Instagram and on its own webshop.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
I'm happy to support you and set you up for success. Our data is structured in clean tables and spreadsheets, which are set up as relational databases, and our business logic is documented in SOPs. The handover will definitely benefit me laying this all out to you, but I'm confident that any buyer will be able to take over in a matter of days or weeks. Remember, we've created with the intent to sell it, so everything is documented with that in mind.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
We've set the multiple quite low, targeting a quick close and handover. However, I'm open to discussing flexible structures, as long as they keep the deal clean and simple.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
You're acquiring a trusted brand and an already profitable, professionally set up business, perfectly positioned in the fast-growing online food niche. It has excellent products and ratings, repeat demand, premium partners, and solid operations. So in short, you skip the tedious setup phase and start with a healthy, profitable business and an Amazon on-EU FBA seller account, an account that Amazon recognizes as high potential by awarding it exclusive support. Remember, he has a dedicated global account manager, and we're invited into the Syra project, offering us rare support and business continuity guarantees. So with this solid base, it's now up to you to focus solely on growth and expansion from day one.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you will find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.